Hi, I'm Alan Welch with Emmaus Road Partners. I'm also the director of the Hank Parker Shoot. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. This is just a short message from my friend Hank Parker about the future of the shoot and its impact on corporations.
You know, Alan came to me probably 8 or 9 years ago and had the idea of doing a fundraiser for FCA. And it was funny how the timing was on that, because a friend of mine had just talked to me about being involved in the FCA. So shortly thereafter, here comes Alan with an idea of, let's do a Hank Parker Invitational trap shoot or sporting clay shoot and give the proceeds to the FCA. So I get a lot of opportunities and a lot of proposals for different things, and my take on almost any opportunity that comes my way is you're really never going to know exactly how it's going to work unless you give it a try. So my thought process behind all this, well, seems like a really good idea that Alan's got. Don't know Alan that well, but let's give it a try. Well, once I started working with Alan, I understood his professionalism and his vision and his understanding for how to grow way beyond what I had envisioned the event could be. I'm thinking that we could raise $15,000, $20,000 for FCA, and that would be very successful, and that's what we could do, and it would just be a sporting clay shoot, and everybody would go home, and that would be the end of it. And so as it worked so well, we built on that every year. Well, now, as of last year, we divided among 3 ministries around 120 grand. So very, very successful, far exceeding what I had envisioned originally. So for me, I'm more or less the flea in this thing. Alan's the elephant. You know, the elephant ran across the bridge, and the flea ran up there and whispered in his ear because he was riding on the back of the elephant. Boy, we shook that bridge, didn't we? So I'm more the flea than I am the elephant, and I get a lot of the credit. Today we're helping Cleve McClary's ministry, which is an awesome ministry that I'm a part of. We're helping Tim Lee's ministry, which is a ministry that I'm a part of that I think is the most awesome opportunity for anybody, is Tim has the chance to go on base at military bases and present the gospel. And who could better do that than a patriot that has paid the price? He goes in there with no legs, in a wheelchair, and presents an unadulterated, pure gospel of Jesus Christ, and over 60,000 soldiers have been saved. Amazing ministry that he has. Then Emmaus Road is the new ministry that Alan and his brothers have started, that are really trying to get corporations involved and to tie into the vision that he has for this event. And then we're still probably half of what we do is for the FCA.